If you're over 40 and you only train slow strength, you're missing the part that saves you when life moves fast. Strength keeps you capable. Power keeps you safe. Because the moment you actually get hurt usually isn't a slow, controlled squat in a climate-controlled gym. It's a curb you didn't see, a wet floor, a dog toy you swear wasn't there 5 seconds ago. And in that moment, your body doesn't ask, "How strong are you?" It asks, "How fast can you use it?" Today we're talking power training after 40, the missing longevity skill. What power is, why it fades faster than strength, and how to rebuild it safely with a simple 2 days per week plan. No reckless jumping required, and no, CrossFit your way into a chiropractor's Christmas bonus. Here's the key idea. Power is force times speed. So you can be strong enough, but still too slow. Picture two people who can both leg press the same weight. One stands up fast, catches a stumble, and keeps going. The other stands up like a dial-up modem. Eventually it works, but not in time for real life. That, not in time, is what researchers call rate of force development. It's your ability to turn strength on quickly. Aging doesn't just make you weaker, it often makes you slower to activate what you already have. This is why power matters for longevity. Independence is a speed skill. Getting up from the floor, climbing stairs, breaking a fall, reacting in traffic, those are power moments. And the difference isn't subtle in real life. Falls and stumbles happen in a fraction of a second. You don't have time to think through strength. You need the fast switch to fire automatically. Power also tracks function surprisingly well. Studies link muscle power with mobility and independence measures, sometimes more strongly than strength. It's one reason strong but slow can still struggle with stairs, quick direction changes, and getting up from a low couch. And power declines faster than muscle mass and strength. Research on high-velocity resistance training notes power can drop around 3 to 6% per year with aging, compared with about 1 to 3% for muscle mass and strength. Translation: you don't lose everything, you lose the fast switch first. Now here's the headline that should make you sit up straight. In a large prospective cohort, being in the lowest muscle power category was associated with dramatically higher mortality risk compared with the highest category. Strength didn't show the same size of signal in those comparisons. That doesn't prove power causes longevity, but it screams, this is not a vanity metric. So what actually changes after 40? Fast twitch fibers tend to shrink, and the nervous system gets less snappy. If you only practice slow reps, your body gets great at slow reps. You become capable, but less urgent. So let's fix it with a rule that keeps your joints happy. Power training is not flailing. Power training is fast on the way up, controlled on the way down. In plain terms, you accelerate the load as fast as safely possible on the concentric. Then you lower it under control on the eccentric, like you're trying not to wake the neighbors. That combo, fast up, controlled down, is where most of the benefit lives for 40-plus bodies. Here's the longevity compass power triangle. Number 1, intent. Accelerate the load fast on the concentric, even if it doesn't look fast. Number 2, control. Lower it quietly and under control, no crashing or bouncing. Number 3, quality cutoff. The moment reps noticeably slow or form changes, the set is done. Power is crisp reps, not suffering. Now let's talk fear. Power training means jumps, right? It can, but it doesn't have to. For 40-plus longevity, your default is joint-friendly power. Jumps are optional, and only after you earn the right with control, balance, and pain-free joints. Think power without impact first, then choose impact later if appropriate. Here's the safe power menu. Lower body, fast sit to stand pop-ups, box squat to fast stand, step-up drive, sled pushes, and a dead stop hinge that can progress to kettlebell swings. Upper body, medicine ball chest pass, medicine ball slam, band speed rows, presses, and fast chops with a controlled return. If you have cranky knees, your best friends are box squats, step-ups with a hand support, and sled pushes. If you have a sensitive back, start with dead stop hinges, tall kneeling throws, and controlled chops that don't let you yank from the spine. The goal is not to prove toughness, it's to build timing and speed without adding new problems. Now, how heavy should you go? Power tends to peak at moderate loads, but you don't need perfection to benefit. Use a mix, lighter, speed reps, and moderate, power reps, always with clean technique. If you're guessing, here's the simplest rule. Choose a load you could lift for about 8 to 10 reps, but you only do 3 to 5 fast reps. Rest long enough to keep speed. That's power training, low reps, high quality, plenty of recovery. So what does this look like in real life? Here's your 6-week starter plan, 2 days per week. It's built to rebuild your fast switch without wrecking your joints. Every session starts with an 8 to 10 minute warm-up. 5 minutes of easy cardio, then hips, ankles, then 2 easy rehearsal sets of your first move. If your first, fast rep, feels sketchy, you're not warmed up, keep rehearsing. Weeks 1 to 2, learn speed plus control. Day 1, box squat to fast stand 4 times 5, then med ball chest pass 4 times 5, then an optional controlled hinge 2 times 8. Day 2, step up drive 4 times 4, side, then med ball slam 4 times 5, then an optional controlled row 2 times 8. Weeks 3 to 4, add a little more pop, still joint friendly. Day 1, sled push 6 times 10 to 20 meters, then band speed rows 5 times 5, then a simple carry finisher. Day 2, swing progression or dead stop hinge 6 times 5, then med ball chest pass 5 times 5, then an optional press 2 times 6 to 8. Weeks 5 to 6, choose your track. No jump track, recommended. Add 1 set to your power blocks or slightly increase load while keeping speed sharp. Jump optional track, only if knees, Achilles are happy. Add low pogo hops 3 times 10 to 15 seconds or very low box jumps 4 times 3, stepping down each rep you do. So, how do you know this is all working? Pick 1 or 2 simple tests and track them weekly. 5 times sit to stand time and a safe stair climb time are perfect. And here's a tiny daily power vitamin, if you want it. Once per day, do 3 fast but controlled chair stands, or 3 fast step-ups holding a rail. It takes 30 seconds, and it keeps your nervous system remembering, oh right, we do speed. Now, common mistakes, because this is where people sabotage the whole point. Mistake 1. Turning power work into conditioning. If you're gasping and reps are slowing, you're training fatigue, not power. Mistake 2. Going heavy and slow on power day. That's strength day, and strength day is great. But on power day, your job is speed with control. Mistake 3. Skipping rest. Power is a nervous system skill. Rest is part of the workout, not a moral weakness. Now the supporting actors, nutrition and supplements. Power training is the main character. Protein is the lighting and sound crew. If it's missing, the movie is worse. Aim for adequate daily protein, especially after 40, and spread it across meals. Creatine is one of the few supplements that consistently earns its seat at the table when paired with resistance training. A simple dose like 3 to 5 grams per day is common. Choose reputable quality, and check with your clinician if you have kidney disease or complex medical history. Safety moment, because we're adults. If you've had recent surgery, uncontrolled blood pressure, unstable heart symptoms, severe joint pathology, or pain that changes your movement, get cleared before you start power work. If anything feels sharp, electric, or progressively worse, stop and regress. Now let's land this plane. After 40, slow strength keeps you capable. Power keeps you safe. Power is your emergency brake. It's the skill that lets you catch the trip, stand up fast, and stay independent. And you can train it in 2 sessions per week, with exercises that are knee and back friendly. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe. Please check the description for the tools that match today's topic: kettlebells, bands, med balls, and simple essentials, plus our longevity compass Amazon KDP book. Alright, go train your fast switch, because the goal isn't just to be strong. It's to be strong, on demand.